You'll be all right.
Shalom, shalom, y'all surrounded. You can listen to talk up from home. Once again, I heard the prophet down for on the great. First things first, as the equal, God bless the truth. Yeah, by Hashem, you know, shot by Hashem, like our dogs. The son said, as a father, son, on the spirit, a double honor to the prophet of the great millstone, and shalom. Sister, brothers, living the truth. And shalom to brothers and sisters that's listening and studying to yourselves approved. Shalom. Here we are today, y'all surrounded. Hey, get ready for preparation. One of those wondrous signs that Yahweh Shah is about to do. So we're a day before a total eclipse is going to run through, Babylon the Great and make that X. That X marks the spot. You're going to several cities named Nineveh. Everybody's getting prepared. Pretty much Esau is getting prepared. You got the National Guard called up in every state that is passing through, from Texas, Ohio, Oklahoma, New York, West Virginia. All the states going to pass through. That's where it's called up on. FEMA troops have been activated. So that lets you know something serious about to go down. The devil's about to launch off 3 rockets. Talking about he want to test out and see what the eclipse is about. They call it APEP. It's after a serpent entity in Egypt. That's not by coincidence. Then the devil's going to fire up CERN. Check out my list on my lesson about CERN. It's a large hydrogen collider over there in Geneva, Switzerland. The biggest one they got. They're going to fire that up tomorrow and fire up rockets. So a whole lot of activity going to go down tomorrow. Big thing going down tomorrow. That the devil is preparing. That Yahweh Shah is getting ready to, show itself. I ain't saying he's coming back that day, but, signs is going to be shown on that day. And something big will go down. So we'll start us out with this right here. This is Luke 21:9. But when you shall hear of wars, hearing that now, and commotions, be not terrified, for these things must come to pass, but the end is not by and by. Verse 10. Then he said, he unto them, nations arise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. Going into the wars, see that now. Here go verse 11. And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famous and pestilence, and fruitful sights, and great signs shall there be from heaven. You're about to see one of them signs from heaven. It's total solar eclipse that happens. We had another one that happened in 2017. It went through a bunch of cities named Salem, and now we got another sign about to come through. They're coming through the city named Nineveh. They're gonna make an X. That's one of the great signs from heaven, and it's very big. That's why Esau is coming out with great force. He about to be monitoring everything. Probably about to do something real sadistic. What I believe to the spirit. The devil about to do something. Where everybody looking up at the sky trying to see the eclipse, the devil going to run something right behind your back. Before I move around military equipment, what I've been doing some research on, they say everybody's anticipating earthquakes. We just had a major earthquake in New York. And while we're firing up CERN and those rockets are going to fire off, from the people, I've been hearing, even, brothers in the truth, the devil's trying to, do a vibration. He's trying to make a huge earthquake happen in Babylon the Great. So that could happen. Be bracing for that, but we do know something's going to happen tomorrow. Whether they're sneaking stuff behind you, getting military gear set up, but we know it's going to be something big tomorrow. They're shutting down schools. You got the National Guard getting called up. That's for no reason. That's big right there. The Lord said, hey, them going to be some signs from heaven. So it's going to be dark. It's going to be real weird looking outside tomorrow. And hey, we gonna see what happens, man. We're gonna be circumspect, be watching. We're gonna be watching this devil. But any little slick move we're gonna do. That's what personally what I'm gonna be doing. Is watching to make sure Esau don't pull a little sneak attack. He's the serpent, he's the snake.
Verse 22 and 3. The prudent man seeth the evil and hideth himself, but the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself, but the natural goes on and are punished.
Yep. You hear that? The prudent man persistent evil. We've been prudent right now. You know, we watch it. We watching to make sure the devil don't do that. We activate National Guard, they bring my antennas up right there, like, hold up, devil, what you doing? What the National Guard for? You know, so I went, I ain't even going to work tomorrow. Neither one of my I ain't going to work. I'm gonna be watching this devil. So we see the evil coming. You know, we're gonna hide ourselves. We're gonna hide ourselves at the pavilion of Yahweh Bashiach Shah. We're gonna stay locked on this truth, send some prayers up for defense, and just be ready for whatever comes, you know, what's about to happen. You know, then another thing that can happen tomorrow, who's to say they won't activate the juice? You know, they've been waiting to activate that. They can activate the juice tomorrow and make people go crazy, you know, pumping the signal out. That's what they can be all about. That's what CERN can do, the rockets can do. Another thing too, talking about CERN getting activated. Ain't no telling what's gonna come out that portal. These devils open up. Demons will come out of there, you know, and then start jumping on people, make people act crazy. Because another thing, a report I looked on the eclipse, they said they're looking for people to start acting a little animalistic. And I'm like, what the heck is what call for that? You know, so we watching, though, all those things are in play, and it can happen, man. So we were watching for that, being prudent. You know, the devil ain't about to catch us unawares, make us caught with our pants down. So with that, I can pull this out too. Because there's another, this right here, we talk about the eclipse. Now, this is Luke 21:25. And there should be signs of the sun and in the moon and in the stars, and upon the earth, the stress of nations with perplexity, the sea and the waves roaring. Verse 26. Men's hearts fail them for fear and for looking after those things which are coming on the earth. But the powers of the heavens shall be shaken. Beat that can all go down tomorrow, man. Because he is terrified. I'm looking like, all right, devil, what you done seen in the sky? You know, they seen something. For them to get a military presence activated. You know, they telling people to go get food and water, praying for that. You know, or it could be, you know, it could just be a regular eclipse. We always had them. But nonetheless, the devil's going to use that distraction to do something. You know, he's going to move something around. Like I said, they can activate the juice. They're still in play for this devil. Everybody that participating in that biological event, because that's what it was. You know, he can, you know, go ahead and tell me push the button. Everybody that did it go crazy. And then he can say, once they go crazy, he can say, oh, report to my camps. Say, you know, report here, I'll feed you. And then you got to get this micro CHIP in order to stay in my facilities. You know, the devil got to speed things up. He's behind the clock. Things are happening fast. That's a good way he can speed it up. You know, get it going. He got to use fear. Right now, everybody's scared of an eclipse. I'm looking like, man, who give a damn about the eclipse? And like you saying the word, don't it say, don't be dismayed at the signs of heaven, the heathen, you dismayed at them. So I'm like, I ain't scared of no eclipse. He's been having them. I remember back in school, we used to watch them. We made it like a cardboard box, a shoe box with a little cardboard thing and a paper, and we looked at it. So I'm like, I ain't scared of no eclipse. I'm looking like Esau scared. You know, that was at my job, they panicking. You know, the National Guard been called up. They're like, they all coming to me, what's going on? And what they doing, and we're gonna make it. You know, Jake all scared, 2/3 all scared. You know, y'all like, man, something happening.
That's pretty much it.
They said he ain't going to work.
That pretty much is representing like a lot of people, they don't know what's going on. And that's pretty much a sign in heaven. And that's from Yahweh Shai. So when you actually get into the scriptures, Yahweh Shai is letting you know what's going on at a specific time. Okay, so real quick, so this is Isaiah 33:6. And it says, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, is the strength. And so those are the prophets that knows what's going on, and they know what to look for of the signs of heaven from Yahweh Shai. All right, in verse 7. And it says, behold, their violent ones shall cry without, the ambassadors of peace shall weep bitterly. It said the ambassadors of peace, which is represent Esau, Edom, the so-called white man, because it said the ambassadors, which ultimately the people that represent the society now. Okay, and in verse 8, and it said, the highways lie waste, the warfare men see, he had broken the covenant, he had despised the city, he regarded no man. And it said the earth mourn in languages, Lebanon is ashamed, and hewn down Sharon is like a wilderness, and Bashan of and crumble and shake off their fruit. And it said, now when I rise, says the Lord, Yahweh Yahushua, now when I be exalted, now when I lift up myself. All right, and so all of these times right here, what you're seeing is Esau Edom is basically his society is getting ready to crumble, and you're going to see Yahweh Yahushua is going to. That's why he said, lift up myself. So his kingdom is getting ready to rise, while Esau's Edom kingdom is getting ready to fall.
That's what got the spirit. And it's the same time that Putin is releasing the relics, the certain we the Hebrew Israelites, that's growing up like a fire. TikTok, all on YouTube. These devils are scared, man. All these things happen to them at one time. And they don't have no help coming for them. We got help coming for us. Really, this is all happening so we can get free. So we over here, we hoping that something happen tomorrow. We tired of working for this devil. We hope something major go down to shock everybody, like I said, open on camp. He hope something major go down so Jake is trying to see, like, scare his ass and trying to get in this truth.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's trying to inquire.
Yeah, that's why it said the fear of the Lord is his treasure. So when you fear Yahweh Yahushua, it becomes your treasure, it becomes your salvation. And that's when something major happens, then more than likely, the elect will be sealed, Lord willing.
Jake gonna run out here scrambling trying to get it, but you ain't gonna get this thing in a couple of weeks. They should have been in the truth, and they're gonna be running, like I said, we want the fear of the Lord to be out here. It's happening now. But let something go down. Let a big old earthquake, like the priest earlier, earthquakes in diverse places. Let a major earthquake happen, like a 10.0 or something, or let activity happen where everybody start going crazy. You can see if your neighbor start, mauling another neighbor. People start attacking each other. That fear right there has shocked them to where, they be, oh man, I need some, being the Lord, everybody, the truth gonna be elevated at that point. Then everybody gonna want answers then anybody, that's gonna make a second exit for they should not reward the king and princess. Everybody gonna be listening to government then after that. Like, hell no, I just see my neighbor attack the little girl and eat her face off. Now I need answers. But what them brothers that have been a preacher on the corner? I think they know, man. Break some scriptures down to that. You're gonna see big gangsters turning to little boys at that point. You read me a scripture, dog. I need a scripture. Can you pray for me? Yeah, you're gonna hear them crackling. Yeah, you're gonna hear them crackling. Like that can happen. Tomorrow we'll see.
Right.
Because the fear need to be out here right now. Nobody respect the Lord because Esau got a system going. You pay your car note. You got little FRNs go to the job. The system's going. So what we say is not valid. But let some craziness go down. They can't explain something like out of a sci-fi movie. Man, you gonna see Jake ain't gonna listen to what Fox got to say on TV no more. They ain't gonna want to hear what the news got to say. No, where the brothers at them garments at? I need a prayer right now. Jake gonna want a prayer.
So the spirit, you might see one of them news reporters going out in the street trying to report it, and they mess around and get messed up.
Get mauled, yeah, get tore up. They had Jake scared then. Yeah. They cut the TV off, get nervous. But call up Bayan. I need a prayer right now. I just seen this. They're gonna be shook up. That said, it could be a great shaking and going tomorrow, or it could be Esau, moving the stuff around. But something magic gonna go down tomorrow.
They see one of them news reporters on TV, reporting on the eclipse, and all of a sudden they turn into the exorcist. Man, that's gonna wake a lot of people up.
A lot of people up, man. They're not gonna care what Joe Biden got to say at that point. What he got to say gonna be no avail. I need spiritual talk right now.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be able to just explain that away.
Nah.
Yeah, what you just said right there, that they go with that preacher where he said, man shall have a felon of heart. If you see something like that, a lot of people gonna have heart attack.
Yep.
Homegirl head spin around on TV. Oh shit.
Gonna croak over, like I said, just by seeing that. And then, like, you gotta admit, that's gonna be great fear. So say if they ain't trying to look for the Hebrew Israelites. Like, Esau come on and tell them anything. Come to this camp or put this up your roof. You'll be safe. And they'll go do it. They're gonna be so terrified. They're gonna be crying. If I do this, I'll be safe. That's Esau looking to capitalize off of fear. And he devils mouth looking at it. You gonna launch 3 rockets off at the moon. What's that about? Oh, now you want to fire CERN during the eclipse? What's that about? So the devil, he looking to capitalize. Okay, what this gonna hold out of chaos?
Yeah.
So he's looking to create some chaos.
Hey, but because of like the 2/3, they ain't spent their time to pick up this Bible and read it for themselves and get a good understanding. And them times when it get like that, they ain't gonna be really able to weigh all their options because they don't even know what all their options are. They only know the ones that Esau has provided for them. And those gonna be come down, like you say, come down to this address and we got you covered. Not knowing that, man, we realize that the Most High got plans for us. We've been warned on what's gonna happen, you know, and we know not to show up to no camp like that.
God, we're putting one out now, man. Whatever Esau tell you to do not listen. Tell you to go here, go there for safety, and say peace and safety. Don't go there, man. From sudden trust.
Proverbs 14 and 15. The simple believeth every word, but the prudent man looketh well towards his going.
That's back what I just said right there, man. The prudent man look well to his going, but some believe every word. You know, I say Esau, you know, he gonna take advantage of people that don't know nothing, man. It's already caught up in the C19 event. The devil can tell him anything. And all he needs like something like that gonna scare them way worse than 190 event. They're gonna be shook to the core. You know, they're gonna turn to like little 3-year-olds. So Esau can, hey, go here, go there, drink this. Let me stick this in your arm and stick this in your head, and you'll be safe. And it's all gonna be a lie. The only safety comes from how about you shot. That's the only safety you're gonna get, man. It's not gonna come from these devils, man. The show not going to any military installation he got set up. So that's where the carnality gonna lead to their death. You know, Jake, you know, he feels comfort when he see guns, military. You know, when there's no leadership in the family, man, go here, man. They got tanks and guns. Or they could blame another country. They could use it, man. Well, Russia did this, or China did this. It was biologically bent by China. Run to your local, you know, detention camp. Are they gonna call detention camp safety camp? You know, or what's a good name for something?
Safe zone.
Or shelter. Run to your local shelter where you'll be safe.
Local post office.
You know, and Jake gonna go for it. He ain't got the truth, like I said. It's simple believe every word. They ain't being prudent, man. They ain't got their wisdom understanding yet. It comes from the word. If y'all say that they want it, they ain't even listen to the prophet. We put the warning out right now. In advance. Do not go where the devil tell you to go. Go where the devil tell you to go, he's gonna mess you up. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you.
Yeah, I got one. This is Jeremiah 17 and 5. Thus saith the Lord, cursed be the man that trusteth in man, and maketh flesh his arm, and whose heart departed from the Lord. And essentially, that's what you've been talking about. People going too busy trusting in Esau and not trusting in the Most High. They're gonna go for whatever he say. You know, especially when society crashed. They ain't gonna have no place else to go to what Esau talking about.
They got the National Guard car out in the States. They're gonna run right to the National Guard. National Guard will funnel them right into the slaughter. Like, oh yeah, we here for the people, man. Just to go here. They had them getting on Humvees. I'm gonna take them to an alley and Esau just wax them all out. You know, you think he getting safe? I'm on the Humvee going to safety. Nah, you ain't. Esau gonna take you to an alley. He got orders. And you know, we gotta deplete the children of Israel numbers. It's gonna be what, Rams 84, King Alfred? They can do that tomorrow. And Jake, if you don't know about those military plans to eliminate you as a nation, you gonna hop right on the Humvee, and they're gonna take you right to the thing. And everybody tell you put a blonde, they're gonna put a sack on your head. You can't look. Are you gonna get messed up as that movie Bird Box? Don't look at the eclipse, you're gonna get attacked. They're gonna put a bag on your head, and they take your great underground facility, take your bag off. Ain't gonna be a burn squad in your face. You know, that's your stupidity, man. Trusting in, like I said, trusting in man. And Esau right now, everything Esau doing right now is a lower number. He got to do a genocide campaign because they know Yahushua's coming back. They know the word like we do. They see Esau from heaven. So like when they see that, that's a marker for Yahushua's coming. They're like, oh no, we got to move quicker. Hey man, put this plan into place. You're going to take out, you know, about 200 million of them to go right. The ones that won't go, get the Marine, go to their house, yank them out forcefully. You know, he got to get it going.
Hey, you know that the spirit that Netanyahu got on him to perform the genocide over in the Gaza Strip, that's going to spread throughout these Edomites. You know, it ain't going to be that big of a jump for them, the Edomites in America, to start, performing genocide on Jakes, like you just said.
Yeah, implement the same thing. And this is a perfect thing to do. They can blame it on something else, play on your stupidity, And then had you go, easily going to the slaughter. You go right in the underground facility. They just slam the doors, man. That's about 300 of them. How you want to do it, man. The dude comes with a little flamethrower, burn everybody up. And that's your judgment, man. For not listening to Yahweh Shah the prophets and listening to Esau.
That person that they wasn't even letting him in the first place. That's beautiful precept that Akawatu brought out. We said, curse be the man. So that's your curse, that's your judgment for turning your back on you. How about me outside in the first place? And real quick, this Matthew chapter 24, I'm gonna start at verse 24. And it said, for there shall arise false Mashiach and false prophet, and shall show great signs and wonders, and so much that if it was possible, they shall deceive the very elect. And so just like the Akayas wanted to vision, he said, don't follow Esau Edom plan. Don't listen to what Esau Edom say. Okay, Esau Edom say there's safety over here in these FEMA camps, don't go. Okay, and that's the scripture. All right, and it says in verse 25, and it says, behold, I have told you before, wherefore if they shall say unto you, behold, he is in the desert, go not forth, behold, he is in the secret chamber, believe it not. And it says, for as the lightning cometh out of the east, and shining even unto the west, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Okay, who's the coming of the Son of Man is Yahweh Shai. Okay, so if they trying to tell you that Yahweh Shai is somewhere here on earth right now, that the scripture told you to believe it not and don't go for it. Don't believe it. Okay, because he said he's gonna come in the chariot. That's how he's gonna come back. All right. And that's yeah.
So it's gonna be a savage. If it's not like that, then it's a lie. He gonna run that game. For us, that our people that's not in this truth, they're gonna fall for it. Like I brought that preset earlier. Simple believe every word. Like they simple because they have not got to this book about understanding. They don't know that they Hebrew Israelites. Because we had 2024. At this point, I'm looking at the nation like everybody should know who we are at this point. If you still look at yourself as Black African American, it won't be unto you. The whole world should know. Exactly. Because he had one of their own put it out. Buddha did that for a reason. The Lord made him do that. He's trying to give his people like, a head up, like, man, hey, better get into, your heritage before it's too late. So these devils, man, they looking to see what they can get. I'm gonna bring this out right here. This is Exodus. And it's so spiritual. Check it out. Check out the number of this precept. Y'all saw this Exodus 4 and 8. Eclipse take place, what, 4 and 8. And this is come to pass if they would not believe me. These are hearken to the voice of the first sign, their first eclipse, 2017. They will believe the voice of the latter sign. So the Lord might make something happen with the second eclipse. The first eclipse went through Salem. Jake looked at that like, yeah, whatever. It's a little eclipse. Okay. You didn't get right with that sign. Because a lot of people came in the truth around like 2017. That's why we came, started, creeping our way into the truth. Here come the second sign. And he said this time, hey, you're going to believe the voice of the latter sign. So I'm saying like the second time, hey, I'm going to wake you up, So it's going to be some shaking. Something big going to go down, tomorrow. Go ahead, Art.
Hey, like you were just saying, the first one, it went through all of the cities named Salem. And that's Salem stands for peace. So it makes sense that the first one came through, it was just a warning, was no real action. But the second one is going to go through all of the cities named Nineveh. And like we are like Jonah right now, we're telling people to get prepared, gird up your loins because destruction is coming. And which is the second one is going to be going through Nineveh, showing you, you had your one that was for peace. Now it's time, for Most High to get down. And if you don't have your loins girded up, you don't tell them which way you might go.
Like I said that they will believe the voice of the latter sign. So the second one, y'all gonna make some noise.
Yeah.
So I believe the spirit. Something gonna go down big tomorrow. And how it's gonna go down, we don't know. Whether it be, earthquakes, whether it be a T attack, whether it be people, foaming at the mouth going crazy, whether it be demons, coming out making people go crazy. You just know something big gonna go down. It's gonna have people like shifting up. A lot of prayer gonna go around that time. You're gonna make people act right, but like I said, I'm telling you, gonna smack them in their face. And that's gonna be their call, like get right. A lot of people talk to a lot, especially like my family. I keep banging into them. At that point, they're gonna be seeking me out that time. Like, man, hold up, Tate. What it say? I need to get it now. Like, I believe it now. The Lord's gonna back it up right now. Everybody look at us, it's serious. The system is still going. Oh, you just a mad broke nigga. That's all that is. You just mad broke. You at the bottom. White man rule. That's all that is. When something big go down, say if you see your neighbor bite somebody's neck off, they can run around trying to dial up. Let me see if I can get a hold to the door to see what's up. I believe him now. At that point, hey, that's now trickle through in our room. Okay, talk about I ain't got nothing to tell you. I told you. Didn't I tell you? You didn't want to listen. I don't try to be teaching no hard-head nigga the truth at this point. You too stiff now. You might get your judgment, man. Internet might go off. So they can't go on the internet and get it. They say this devil might just cut the phones off. Cut the internet off. Something big gonna go down, man. And that score is not out there for no reason. If one stuff go crazy, they might run out the street, run to National Guard, and National Guard gonna be like, what's that, the airplane stuff? And they got the little thing. National Guard gonna, hey, relocate your butt right to a FEMA camp. They're gonna fill it up. And they're gonna say, hey man, we got the micro CHIP. So you don't get lost, you gotta keep numbers. Just to keep track of it.
Trusted in the staff, leading trusted the staff of local read. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he's out there first. I think look at that. I know what you're talking about though. Like you trust in Egypt, you should go in your hands here. Yeah, that's what go down, man.
Yeah, the National Guard, they in position to start martial law. They're gonna probably start, blocking streets off.
That's gonna take edge gonna go in. A man gonna decide to go to one city and can't. You gotta think this event is happening at Atlanta, like broke bridge.
Yeah.
Baltimore Bridge is broke. That part was a major way people go 2 and 4 to get where they need to go. Ohio major bridge broke, and I think it's like 2 other bridges broke. I'm gonna do a lesson on that. We got like 4 bridges that went out. It ain't by accident. Yeah, he hit it. He didn't break it though. Yeah. They got upset here in Oklahoma.
It was the obvious one though. It was like a tryout.
Yeah, he said he did it on purpose. Hey, but they didn't break it though. That's why I like it. Tulsa going, they get upset. Yeah. I'm like, cause our borders ain't big enough. He should have put dynamite on that bridge. I mean, you can't send a bar to break our bridge. The borders ain't that big. They tell you hit it on purpose. Yeah, I did a lesson on that. Yeah, it got upset. So they didn't take that bridge out Sallisaw. They tried. All they did was make some little dents and stuff, but they did in Baltimore, Ohio. In Ohio, the eclipse running through Ohio. So look at that. So like I said, now the guard is out. They're gonna be, like I said, it might be out there telling you, hey, get back in your house. And that's guard might put takes there. I got orders, yeah, curfew.
Like the doctor said, that martial law.
Yeah, they tell you get down. You don't get down quick enough. And then you got the test.
How close is that bridge in Maryland to DC? So something could happen. They could have just did that so people can't flee.
Exactly. That's what I'm thinking. People can't go to the city.
A man shot the dog to go to the city and not
that's what. When you said that, that's what I thought about. Man, they did that so people can't, move around.
Or you like, we might be getting out. They might tell the testing. It might be clogged up to where you can't get out. So,
like on Lead the World Behind. Even though they did it with the Tesla, they could have just people just stuck like that.
Exactly. Can't get out. So you can stuck wherever you at. But you should be in this truth. Because what do you say with the Proverbs 18 and 10? Lord, they have a strong tower. So you got to look for that deliverance, man. You might not be able to go to wherever you're trying to go to or get to your family or loved one. These devils, man, this blockade of seed. This strategic moves the devil's making.
Yeah,
he's banging against the wall. You got to take out the children of Israel. And he got a short time. So he got to move. So he's like, oh, so he comes coming? Oh, yeah, we can take advantage of that. What they say, one of the devils, I think it was a Rothschild or Rockefeller, said, never let a good price go to waste.
Yeah, definitely Rockefeller.
There's a Rockefeller one. He said, never let a good price go to waste. Man, he's going to take advantage of it. Like, dummies out there, you take the eclipse, man. The eclipse, man, that might come right behind you. Wow.
In that movie, Civil War, in the preview, they showed them in a traffic jam too, having to go across the freeway, the median, because there was so many cars stuck. So
that can happen. You might even see that movie come out and say a lot of things will go down tomorrow. And like, say it be like what they call a nothing bird. Basically, Esau moved something around. He got something accomplished during his eclipse.
It could be spiritual though, like with discern.
Exactly.
It could just let out a bunch of demons. You know, we don't have to really see nothing really jump off to just be just a disaster a week later because all these demons.
Effect in May. So might not take effect right then tomorrow. Yeah. Like I said, down the line, it might make its way over here. It may
like planting the seed in the ground.
Yeah, exactly. Like wait for the fruit to come. You know, it might go down over there.
Like
it might take a second to come over here.
You know, it's like a snake's venom. Take a while before you fall out. But you know, when they bite you, you ain't gonna just drop there as soon as you pull its teeth out.
Stuff gonna swell up.
And that's gonna turn colors. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you got that one serpent that'll bite you and it slowly paralyze you.
Yeah.
Those are different type of venom. The serpent, and you got some that'll kill you right away.
Yeah.
So they're different. Yeah.
Like a black mamba, you bite you gone in a couple of minutes.
Oh,
but you know, like a water moccasin or a rattlesnake, you know, you got time. You can run to the hospital and get the serum. You know, because it takes its time before it breaks your body down. But you don't know. Just because we don't really see nothing that's newsworthy tomorrow, you know, that doesn't mean that, you know, Esau didn't get his move off.
Like that. They can say, oh, it was nothing. Something's gonna go down. He gonna get something accomplished. He's not activating National Guard, FEMA, shooting rockets off. It's the money that we spend. That's billions of dollars. You better believe he might do something. Man, they find up something for no reason. I know they cost billions of dollars to fire that up. So something about to go down. The devil's trying to get accomplished. Which really, that should have a shot putting on his trip to do that, because he knows his time is coming to an end.
And another thing is how about China trying to make the nation of Israel to move with hate, just like King David when he said, "I move with hate," just to hear his truth. And one of the things when I was busy, how like when things pop out, you know, you got 2/3, they're gonna be trying to search for answers. And it reminds me of Amos chapter 8 and verse 11. And it says, "Behold, days come, says the Lord Yahweh power, and I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord Yahweh Shai." And the point is in verse 12. And it said, "They shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north and even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to teach the word of the Lord, and shall not find it." So that's when the ox was fishing, when he said, "Oh man, I'm gonna try to call up the dark just to see what's going on," you know. And that they ain't gonna be able to find it because, you know, all of this stuff is happening all at once. So the famine of the word can happen right then and there. Okay, the earthquake, just like the ox said, you know, the demons and so on and so forth. So all of this stuff can happen at once. This is why it's important to get this truth while you can.
Before this stuff too, this talking about I believe CERN right here. This is Revelation 9:1. It says, "And the fifth angel sounded and saw a star fall from heaven into the earth, and to him was given the key of the bottomless pit." It's like a port. Verse 2. "And he opened the bottomless pit, and there arose smoke out of the pit, and the smoke of a great furnace. And the sun and the air were darkened by reason of the smoke of the pit." Verse 3. "And there came out of the smoke locusts upon the earth, and upon them was given power, and the scorpions of the earth have power." So scorpions do what? Man, they sting you. They cause torment. So the Lord said it's going to be locusts. These ain't no everyday natural, locusts. It's like demonic. And he said it's going to torture people like scorpions do, man. People going to be like, going crazy. And that can happen tomorrow. They have a device in Europe where the bottom of the pit is at, where they can fire off, particles, atoms, to make a portal. And like, man, we ain't no telling what's gonna come out that portal, man. All kinds of demons come out. Like Scripture said, it said the smoke, out of the smoke there came locusts upon the earth. And he said power was given unto them like scorpions of the earth. I know scorpions, man, they sting your butt, man. You know, if you lay in the bed, a pit full of scorpions, man, you're not gonna be okay. You're not gonna wake up. They ain't about to wake all that shit up. And you're gonna get towed up. So imagine like a legion of demons jump on a person. That's gonna be like the same thing, man. They're not gonna be able to calm down. They're probably gonna go crazy, throw fits. They're gonna give Esau the right to call what they call it, martial law. You got people out the street, these little dope bags. They might be like a hit. They might just all go crazy. Everything they've been seeing when they've been smoking their little snap rocks, they go crazy. That's guard called up. Oh, we got the rights to, handled with extreme prejudice, and y'all look up walking down the street, they're gonna lay you out too. They're not gonna break it. They got orders. Anybody that's brown, and they extreme prejudice. You can just be, normal. I need help. Man, that's gonna occur. They've been waiting to get Jake's blood, man. That's opportunity for them. Like they did, what's that, Katrina? Remember I gave Katrina that same thing down? The opportunity room, they can do it. Same thing if something go crazy on, tomorrow on that eclipse.
And basically a certain time where basically the authority can't uphold the law. So that pretty much basically they're martial law. They can martial law, and all that wicked can happen, and they can get away with it, and they can't be charged for nothing.
And one thing though, with the troops being out there like that, the reason why he putting them out there is to make sure that whatever situation gonna happen tomorrow don't get out of hand. He getting his people in position so that okay, if we plan for something to happen, but if it start to happen where we can't control it, then we gotta have something in place, so that we can quench that motherfucking that emergency. Like say for instance, like when they put out a disease, on purpose. You just know them elites, they got the antidote to it. They ain't gonna just put out no disease that they can't cure whenever they want to. They done made this. Yeah, they made the antidote first before they put it out. Same thing. They putting their people in position. So whatever happens tomorrow, if it goes down, they can try to control it as much as possible and won't just get out of hand.
That's the reason why they're deploying the martial law, the National Guard in each of the states.
Yeah.
They can stay on top of it, control the
spread.
Get out of chaos, right? So he can get his solution off the ground. Like, oh, God got it. As long as he want to control the chaos, straight the order, and the order gonna be his order. The order gonna be the MOTB. Now I can issue it out, and now I got numbers being reduced, so the public's easy to control now. Because I done probably, locked up half of them in my military. So those left, I control them through fear and tell them to get this micro, CHIP. That way now I can try to offset, y'all start coming back. Now, who you gonna save? I done destroyed every Israelite. The devil, that's his mindset. He want to destroy every living Israelite to prevent the coming of Yahushua. Because his mind, if I destroy every Israelite, who is he gonna save? So we need the Lord to preserve us through these sad pearls so we can make it. We tell Jay to come into the truth. That's the only way you're gonna get the salvation, man. That's gonna come through eat. He's not looking to preserve you, man. Because if you get that micro CHIP, you're not preserved. You're gonna be, Yahushua gonna have you to cross her again. You don't want that smoke. Esau like prayer to Yahushua. We telling Jake to get in the truth now. Get your spiritual gifts built up in heaven. I said, a lot of Jakes ain't got no sacrifices, no spiritual gifts. They ain't did nothing. They ain't probably gonna find a day Israelite till tomorrow. They gonna believe. You have no works. So it's gonna be, real hard for them to do it, man. But they gotta find a Jake that's gonna break it down so the internet ain't going. Cause me, I ain't teaching you nothing. If you ain't a Hebrew, I already know who you are about tomorrow. I'm not about to break that down to you. I done did it with the work. Hey, you get your life. But in fact, get away from me. You're gonna get judgment. I don't want to be near you when it happens.
It's Matthew chapter 24 and 21. And it says, for these shall be great tribulation, just as was not in the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And that's that time right there. Now I can stand, we ain't gonna have, it's gonna be dangerous time, so we ain't gonna have nothing to break down for you. Because it's gonna be dangerous for you to even have a conversation with somebody. So that's how bad it's gonna be. All right, but in verse 22, the point is it said, and except those days should be shortened, there shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect say, those days shall be shortened.
Short, man. There's a lot of judgment going around out here. A lot of witness, pessimist being spread. Fame is gonna kick in at that time for big major event happen. Fame is kicking in right away. The grocery store's gonna get raided. Ain't no trucks running no more. For the family to kick in, it can kick in overnight. Police is gonna be too busy, take care of their own family. Make sure we all right. We ain't got time to be break this down right. Now he wanna hear it. Nah. And he had his time, he missed it, man. He got it while you had liberty.
With that further proof that he's not of the elect. because he would have got it a long time ago. So, and another thing to think about is that when the Ak mentioned that Esau Edom is trying to wipe out all of Israel, so Yahweh God ain't gonna have nobody come back and save. This is why I read that precept, because it said except those days are shortened, for the elect's sake. All right, so now those days are shortened for the elect's sake. I'm gonna read that again, verse Matthew 22, 24 and 22. And it says, except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. All right, and so that's the reason why Esau even be doing what he's doing, because he's busting. He know he got but a short time, so he's busting, trying to take out the rest of all of Israel. Okay, and he said, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. Okay, so basically Esau, his days, his numbers, his time of rulership have been shortened to the point where the elect will be saved. Right, and so that was the point right there, because Yahweh Shai is gonna come back and he's gonna save his elect, his hopeful elect. All right, that's what the truth is for. He's gonna come and save the elect, man.
All right, man. Hey, Shalom. I quoted out Jeremiah Gabor. It says, second Hedges 5:12. At the same time shall men hope, but nothing obtain. They shall labor, but their way shall not prosper. Back to everything I just said right there, man. Jason ain't got no work. Scoffed at us. Man, you just an angry, broke nigga. I ain't going to try to hear that. Everybody clown the names. I go out there, people out there, yabba, 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 dabba, even they just guilty of that. IUIC, clowning the names. Everybody that scoffed and took everything light. Man, the Lord, man, he gonna bring on sudden terror, whatever it comes. It's gonna be suddenly, man. And then they're gonna, when that fear come in, then the seriousness gonna kick in. Then they ain't gonna be up there joking and clowning. You're not gonna see none of that at that point, man. You're gonna see great fear, people being scared, and the whole mirth gonna be gone. Anybody gonna be thinking about, I'm going to the club Saturday? No, man. We just had a 10.0 earthquake run right through Babylon the Great. Club is over with. Mirth is over with. Looking 10 years down the line, that's over with, man. It's gonna be immediate survival at that point. Walmart's done with. It's gonna be all military, running from then on out. And that we saying that could happen tomorrow and it could not. We saying be prepared and get ready, because at some point those things are gonna happen. There are gonna be major earthquakes in diverse places. And when they do happen, it's gonna be crucial. It's going to shut down the whole supply chain of Babylon the Great. Ain't gonna be no Walmarts, and we might ain't be going to work. It's a major 10.0 earthquake hit. Ain't no going to work tomorrow, man. They're gonna be wherever you at, man. It's gonna be widespread panic. People gonna be panicking, and then you got a lot of demonic people that's gonna take advantage of the chaos. Like Esau, they're like, I'm going to little Ray house. He got oodles and doodles. He'll crack. We get everything we need over there. They're gonna come in there deep, 15 deep with machetes, man. You got sicko dudes. Ain't had none in 3 years. They're gonna catch an Eve, she's been talking that noise, and make sure she got her BBL and all that. Mama 15 might come get her, like Elder Michael say. That carousel gonna run her after that. They're gonna take turns and snatch you up. This our little fun for you. We pull around, we all run through that. Children gonna get snatched up.
About the time where the scripture said the husband is gonna be killed and the wives rapid.
God, that can happen, man. During that time, so we gotta be in the truth. Go ahead, huh?
Hey, this is on Proverbs 12 and 24. The hand of the diligent shall bear rule, but the slothful shall be under tribute. Like we're the diligent. We spent our grace period, building ourselves up with these scriptures. So when it's time for this final exam, we're gonna be ready. But the people, like you saying, that's just blowing us off and not really listening to our warning, when the time comes, they just gonna continue in their slavery. They ain't preparing themselves to be free like we are.
Like the parable of the wise virgin and the unwise virgin.
So they're gonna look to try to buy foot. They're like, nah, go to the first and buy. I got my oil, so get your oil, you didn't want to listen. So that shows my wild, right? Now,
yeah, procrastination, man, that's gonna get you every time, man. And that's what they doing. They just waiting, like we were saying before camp. Hopefully tomorrow bring a level of fear to wake them up. But man, we've been out here for a while, man. They should have been woke up from the warnings that we've been giving them, but they just bullshit.
Everybody got time trying to build up at their time. Now I got to look out there, wipe all that. Everybody trying to say break down to niggas. Nah, man.
It's gonna be game time, and they didn't put their pads on.
Exactly.
It's time to kick off, and you sitting there with your drawers on.
Exactly. So who fault is that?
Pretty sure they're gonna back up the Aqua Rock right here. This Ecclesiastes engaged to Rock chapter 5 and 7, and it says, "Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day." What that Aqua just said, the procrastination. And it said, "For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and in thy security thou shalt be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance."
Ooh, got security. They got like billionaire Jakes. They got all the money built up. They got about 100 little dudes shoot for them. They think they secure. Man, Lord gonna show you like, hey man, your security, I'm gonna come get you, man.
He gonna show you the richest prophet down the day of wrath. That money ain't gonna mean nothing.
The homies might demons jump on them and attack you. Right? They might go rapid crazy. The Spirit of the Lord is gonna protect us. They need that surrounding you like a fortress at that point. It's gonna be chaos. Taking trouble is gonna be like everywhere you run, you're gonna hollering, judgment, somebody attacking somebody breaking into something. And you gotta think too, if this might give you a big old earthquake, you might be in a building somewhere and all that concrete rain down on your butt. You get stuck hollering, you know what I'm saying? A lot of this gonna come out of trash can happen, right? You're not gonna be, hey, they can do an EMP strike. Hey, Rush turns out, hey, this is the first time they made Babylon the Great. You take advantage of that. Like, you know, run here and just rape, rape the whole country.
Iran already said they ready to blow this place up after their embassy got blow up in Syria. They said we ready to strike back like the empire.
They said they come in and take advantage of the earthquake. They struggling. We're gonna purge you in and we're gonna pop, pop, pop.
You know they already got their people over here, all of them. China, Russia, they already ready. That's a perfect, time for us to bust our moves. Shit, they already scrambling and scraping.
That's right, might be fighting them.
Yep.
And that's right.
Yeah, them was just kids, man.
I know. They're gonna run them like tissue.
Check this out, y'all. Just to confirm what David said, man. All you gotta do is talk to any veteran that you know that might be in your family. They will tell you that the National Guard is probably the weakest among all the American army. They would tell you. He was bumping, he's a veteran. And he said, they didn't even know, they barely even know basic first.
That's it. He just better get the benefits, man. That's it. He gonna run this and look, that's his not troops. The ball bite already been touched up in his head, man. Hey, I ought to take one of them going to be like 30 of them. They can take advantage of that. They point their little China flag, blam. It's our land now. Now you got to worry about Esau's military, China's military, Russia's military, and 2/3 Jake's.
Because most of the Soviet troops of America, they pretty thin. They in different countries right now.
They ain't over here. When something go down like that, it might get all communication. They can't get over here in time. So,
hey, them National Guards, they in their feelings right now because they ain't nothing but a bunch of college students, and they supposed to be on spring break partying, and they got their ass on fucking watch somewhere. They gonna be hot. Yeah. They supposed to be in South Beach now, partying it up, man. They up here, on guard. They ain't gonna be into it.
It's gonna be base, man.
And I hope it just jump off all the way too.
Yeah, we is. And I'm gonna pull this out too. This might happen too. This is like echoing what happened in ancient Egypt. This is Exodus 10 and 21. The Lord said unto Moses, stretch out thy hand toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the land of Egypt, even darkness which may melt. Verse 22. And Moses stretched forth his hand toward heaven, and there was a thick darkness in all the land of Egypt 3 days. So we could get some darkness. He's like, hey, darkness, demonic people, they gonna take advantage of that. All dark. Hey, little break, little 4-7, man, let's go. Rope in his house. I heard he got 20 of them things, man.
That old school song with his head to free.
Night, oh my God, I preach somebody at night. That's perfect. That can happen, man. It can go dark. I said, he's talking to dude where he don't cut the lights on this sucker. Just be dark. Scripture said of darkness you can feel. A thick darkness, man. And some people, especially little foolish Eve, they're going to feel that darkness, man. They're going to walk around. Dude go snatch him up. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing my own man. I've been wanting you, you know. And then ain't no call 911. None of that. Talking too. You know what I'm saying? Man, the lights went out. I know what she said. She stayed about 6 blocks down the way. Hey, the police, hey, we going there real quick, right?
I know what street you go to work. Yeah. I know what street you drive down.
Yeah, they take advantage. Like, RSA say dudes got enemies. You know, they call them ops.
Yeah.
Our communication down. Hey, man, the Ray talk crazy. They wouldn't give me them things yesterday. Let's go over there and get them. Hey, cuz the police ain't running right now. Like, for real? They say you got all your little hardheads gonna take advantage of the situation, too. You know, let's go get him. Man, that nigga called me a bitch ass nigga yesterday. I said, we ride down on him. Yeah, cool. I ain't fit bricks like this. You know, you got them dudes already demonic. So when the lights go out, you think they ain't gonna take advantage too? They gonna do the same thing, man. Same thing. You gonna see, hey, you know how Esau do. Family got this, got that. Esau, man, my dad ain't respecting me, man. Go ride down on him. Police ain't gonna say nothing. They game is dark. Like I said, priests come out at night. You know, hey, the little skeletal crackhead gonna be changing that day. You can go out on the block with some shake in the man. You know, if he see you, it's on. He just wants some blood. You know, he got the demons on. Demonic activity. All these man-pack Edomites we got here. I know they everywhere. They everywhere in Tulsa, Oklahoma. You know, he got the little hanger. You know, you see a little Jake. You know, you try and, get in your car. He just run up right in your back like a shake. Trying to get your car. You know, you trying to get out and go see what's up down the block. That's why I have your supplies on deck, but you ain't got to go nowhere. That's what I say. If Esau telling you just a little water and food, and we ain't signing the doomsday prep, just a little bit, last you a couple weeks. That way, when something happens, you ain't got to immediately go out and get in the car. This is going to be crazy running around. They looking for advantage. Like, shoot. You trying to get in your car, the crackhead Israel come out of nowhere. He done got a machete. He talking about give it up. He full of demons. He can do it. He about 110 pounds. He on a crack rate. Fat rate.
You know everybody that ain't got they spirit right, man. They doors wide open for them demons. Jump on them.
I'm saying they're gonna jump on them at that time, and they gonna go crazy, man. Cause they might be so crazy, you might be like night in the day. You don't have to go in that window. Hey, I'm saying, I know you got some common demons. But give it up. Hanging on the door. I'm looking at all the E's. I don't need no man. I'm a strong independent woman. Ooh, hey, all you single E's, boy. What is it to say? I should make a man one person find gold. Ooh, especially man, Lord, man. That's gonna be that. Hey, the Lord about to make us find gold already. Hey, stop going up. And not just any nigga. Pookie Ray gonna get it done. He gonna be in the house crying like she crying. So I thought he was more gangster. He might throw his chick out there like a lot. With her, man, just leave my moves alone. Take Keisha.
Take her, man, and the shame for more holders than them.
Yeah. So it's gonna find out, man. These dudes already think they pimpalicious. So they go, hey, girl, you gotta do what you gotta do, girl. You want to survive. They said, you gonna look like now, I don't want no hood nigga no more. Where the fringe is at?
They're gonna be putting their phone with some pop up there too. They put on friends on them.
That
Ray ain't doing it
that man gone. He's long gone.
No, man. So yeah, they see that 7 women go take hold of one man. Yeah. That's gonna come into play, man. Especially stuff. Especially a man that got wisdom understanding. It's calm and know what's going on. Hey, through the roof. Because the Ray's gonna be crying. Or stop book.
Yeah, because it's actually saying that thing. You have to go read the chapter before about the 17th verse, Isaiah 3, 17. It literally tells you that the women is gonna lose all their value, their hair. They're gonna, instead of sweet smell, they shall be stink. And then they're gonna lose their husband. And then that's when it's saying that thing. So that's that day what they talk about, the perilous time that's mentioned in with the 2 Peter 2:1 or 4:1. And perilous time that in the last days, perilous time shall come.
Yeah, they're gonna be looking for a man that knows what's going on. Man that's gonna be crying. So a snap book is somebody that go to the camps. You're gonna see, man, hey, they say that. faith in an unbelieving man is like a foot out of joint. You know, loose paraphrase, like it's bad for you.
I'll read that too.
Yeah.
It says it's like a toothache.
A toothache and a foot out of joint. Which, hey, it's gonna be like that. He's gonna be upset. So whack around his hand. And his rats ain't no good now. They ain't got for fire. Burning for the fire now. Now they know what's going on. What do we do now? People say, man, we need to get the peace off military. Then they gonna bring the peace off military all strapped to the seat. I thought you said we gonna be safe, man. You gonna be said that, you know, like it's about to get burned. Your pain's gonna kick in. Like, it ain't no good.
Esau ain't gonna waste his gas on Pookie and Ray Ray. They getting shot in the front yard.
They get laid out in the front yard.
Yeah, they ain't giving them no ride nowhere. They ain't no good. Actually, once you get that mark, Esau gonna be done with you. You didn't sold out for nothing. He ain't got no use for you.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Over capacity. Okay, take them out back. Lay them out. Hey, burn them. Got to get rid of all biological waste. The dude comes to the flamethrower, burn them up, and they're gonna come to the next group. Do them the same way.
Gates of hell, depopulation plan.
God, that's what's about to go in place. They wait on the perfect time, and this could be it. You don't know. But sometimes they're going to initiate those plans. They've already got it on the book. Military drills. What's that? Operation Cable Slicer. Rex 84. They've been having this since the 80s. King Alfred. Those plans ain't there just for no reason. The devil going to implement them at the right time.
Hey, the bro witness to what you just said. We standing in front of a mass grave right now from the Tulsa riots. To let you know, that's always been their plan. They ain't taking you nowhere. We're going to take you right out back and do what we got to do and throw you in the hole, you know, in the back. We already got dug with the rest of the chicks. That's where it's going to happen.
They're going to landfill. Go in there. They just burning it up, throw them in there, man. Hey, probably got a wheelbarrow, body full of jakes, man. Just dumping them in there.
The truck with the big beds in the back.
Dump truck.
Yeah, the dump truck.
Dumping jake right off the back, man. That's all the jakes that listen to Esau in the world, thinking it's all willy-nilly.
Like in Purge movies, they was collecting the bodies. You know, they was just going around collecting the bodies and take them to the dump. They ain't trying to feed you.
So I'm looking to eliminate you.
This precept came back around, so I might go read it back. This is Isaiah 36:6. It says, "Lo, thou trustest in the staff of a broken reed upon Egypt, where if a man lean, it shall go into his hand and pierce it. So is Pharaoh of the king, so is Pharaoh of Egypt to all those who trust in him." So just like the brother William was saying, you trust in Esau, and you think you're gonna, get some help from him. Hey, it's gonna get you, man. You're gonna end up chipping you or shit, throwing you in the back of one of them dump trucks and just dropping you off just because you trusted in him instead of the Lord. You know, you had time and liberty to seek the Lord, but you chose, hey man, I want the easy way out. Well, Esau's help.
Yeah, it's like a double death too. That's a dishonorable death. You know, chip you, then eliminate you, man. You going out real sad if you did like that. And see, you gonna go out like that because you was Hosea 4:6. You lack knowledge. The whole point is to resist the micro CHIP. Like I think you used to paraphrase it earlier. If you're not ignorant of Satan devices, you know what Esau doing. You know all his moves, you know his ways, because everything described in our word how Esau is. It tells you he's a cunning hunter. It lets you know he's a liar, the truth breaker. It lets you know how he get down.
Hey, my favorite precept is to use to watch Esau eat with 1 Peter 5:8, where it says, "Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, has the roaring lion walking about seeking whom he may devour."
God, so they're telling you to be vigilant, diligent, like watch this devil. He's looking to take your life away. You know, and he likes to do things when there's like a crisis or event distraction. He love that distraction stuff like a damn magician. Look over here while he, pick your pocket over there. Like, he does that. Like Ox said all the time, we started the day 52 fake out. He give you that little he done gave you the play action, he throwing a pass. Man, you fall in the back, like running back, and he's back to throwing a pass behind you. Now you look silly. And that's what Esau like to do. And this is the perfect time to do another. Why everybody looking up at the sky? Oh, the eagle. I see the eagle. The devil behind your back, sneaking and moving stuff around, getting stuff in order, So by the day is over with, you know, everybody look at the eclipse, travel, wasting money, get back to your house. Like, "Hey, what's that little Humvee doing over there in the corner of the neighborhood? Did you notice that Humvee over there last week? I think I see a tank over there. What's this thing on my house right here? When they start doing that? You know?" He's so like, "Yeah, I did that while you looking in the sky, you damn dummy." And then the next one, he gonna just, he gonna tell them, "Hey, implement the plan. You have migrants coming up. Well, you see, there's a yellow marker on your house, red marker on your house. That means your house has been marked to vacate, and you got to go here and there. If you don't, so we get orders to, to lay you down."
Yeah, I got one. And this is on Matthew 24:12 and 13. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. But he that shall endure until the end, the same shall be saved. Like you're saying, there's going to be people that's going to take that chip, and Esau going to be done with him. You didn't endure to the end. You know, your end is shameful. But the ones that refuse to take the chip, even if you are martyred and you got to go and, get your head cut off by the guillotine, you stayed faithful to the end. You're going to be rewarded. Yeah.
So the point is winning is staying at the honorable death.
Yeah.
Stand up like that. Trials first, but you won. Beat him. I know this. Knowing the truth and being the truth is how you beat Esau. If you got there and you stay today, there's no losing. So Esau's job is to shake you out of the truth. I got to make you not believe. Because even if I take your life, you still beat. You got our borders. So he lost on that. So really how he want to win is he wants you not to believe. And he wants you to believe in him.
How was Shah came when he said, Simon, Simon, Satan has denied the shit that we
God. Yeah, that's his whole plan. He wanted to shake you out, and Esau wants to bow down to him. That's the plan. If he can't get you to do that, he can take his life away if you still win. So Esau loves the 2/3 because they believe in him. And like I say, he can spin them around, hokey pokey him, and tell them whatever, and they'll roll with it. That's what we was talking about Esau love when you coon it up. Yep. That's his love when you coon up because it really doesn't worship to him. So he loves coons and soundbows. He don't like those that don't do that. He's like, hold up, man, don't you go on ruling and I'm this and I'm that. Why are you not cooning? And then, like we said, he gets scared. You ain't worshiping me, who you worshiping? And that shows him that Yahweh exists. Yeah. Because if you're not worshiping him, you worship Yahweh, then he gets scared. He starts, oh shoot, maybe that book is true. And I know what that means for me. I got one over here, he not tap dancing. So now the scriptures are coming into play. Like, he might be one of those hopefully elect. Then what if he's one of the 144,000? Then what? So the devil gets in great fear.
Yeah, Esau, he don't like when we display our strength like that. Because once you start tap dancing, like I was saying, your threat level to Esau just diminished. You ain't shit.
Just worship him.
Yeah.
You do whatever he say do. So you're not a threat at that point. Esau can say, he definitely right there. Please got the order. That rap where he tell a Sambo fool anything and they'll do it. I found out a penis in your record cured you of any kind of illness. So they don't let me do it. The 2/3 do it. Especially got like a degree. Some type of man, they got a chalkboard and some scribbles on it. It's formula, man. Let you know banana the tailpipe. I got 3 degrees, my PhD, and I'm smart. I'm an expert. You got all the little tags. I got an MBA. Yeah, that's like his butt hurt and bleed. He come try to convince you need to do it. I'm safe now. He go over there hold this thing in his hand.
Hey, a good example is Diddy. He was on top of the mountain, and all the other celebrities was looking up to him. He was giving them the strength to think that they was something. Now that Esau and Buck broke Diddy, got him on the run in front of everybody. All of these celebrities, they all hide now. You don't see no news about them nowhere. Shit, they in the house hoping the car don't pull up to their driveway.
You ain't lying. Got them all scrambling.
Got them all scrambling.
Exactly. And a lot of them coming out like, Diddy did me. I need 30 minutes. He did me too. I need 30 minutes. Now what Yahweh doing, that's a distraction, but he's showing that Hollywood ain't nothing but a big perverse, thing. Man, I don't do got their cheeks clapped. You want to give respect to them. You couldn't say nothing bad about Diddy and Mason. in the 90s. Those real men. Now Eve, let's say Martha wants to use her jobs, all like can't believe, oh I can't believe he's doing that. TJ, I can't believe it. Now they all in disarray. The man you gave praise to ain't nothing but a booty clap. So got his chief like he ain't even a man.
That's what they said. All things shall be revealed. Lucy Bell version when Yahweh said.
Yeah, everybody thought Meek Mill was a gangster. He already rap hard. Now they playing. You got your cheeks clapped by Diddy, man. Little clapper boy, man. Diddy's little plaything, man. And it's so bad. Hey, all of Hollywood is collapsing off that, you know. Like, I'm looking for Jay Diddy get caught up, Oprah, everything's collapsing off of that. Because I think Diddy said if you get caught up, he said he's snitching. You know what I'm saying? He said he's snitching. He said I ain't going down by myself. I said, dang. So I'm ready to see. Oh, y'all about to go.
You know, I think that was because the Diddy situation, the big ass smoke screen. Remember that time when all of those those Diddy people got caught with the underground tunnel?
Yeah,
see, that's been swept up under the rug while Diddy been brought to the forefront.
Yeah, you're right. Right. So that should have got more publicity.
Yeah.
And everybody's trying to figure that out. But everybody
now putting that on him as if he's the trafficker when it really them.
Exactly.
They the ringleader of it. They the one to control them. And this is why every time every time we listen to Frank Lucas American Gangster, they call him a kingpin. And I was like, that's not a kingpin when he don't own the land to go to shit. Exactly. So it's the same scenario.
He ain't up at the pond.
Yeah, that was it.
Playing the game. Esau was real kingpin. That's who gave him the deal to go do it. And then Jake elevated them go all the way up. Right. They just go off what they see in the fact. Like right now, everybody talking about the Diddy situation. Right. Nobody's talking about Clive Davis, who clapped Diddy cheeks and showed him how to do it. Right. Which is the Edomite. Nobody talking about, like you said, that the people in that tunnel. That should be the big thing. They had a tunnel in their goddamn church. Roll up. Bloody mattresses, whole lot. And then the high chairs. Yeah, what the man, hold up. Nobody talk about that no more. I'm about to say that work. Don't talk about that.
That's a big ass rug right there, boy. I tell you.
Yeah, everybody talk about that, but there's Jake for the extraction. They talk something go big. R. Kelly. It's always taking the forefront. Look at this sicko, Bill Cosby. It's always Jake, man. Here goes the sicko. They always got to put Jake as the bad guy. And everybody's believing that too, man. Everybody running in that. Now we're looking at another distraction. The eclipse. Everybody worry about the eclipse, looking up in the sky, it's an eclipse. It comes up in the air, eclipse this, and I'm like, hey man, now Scarfield been activated. That's not for no reason. Well, I'm looking at what about that? Why are they gonna be out there? What are they gonna be doing? Then why is it that we're firing rockets at an eclipse? What the F do you need to see? Then you gonna fire. Why you didn't fire a sign 2 weeks ago? Why you got fired up on the eclipse? What is that about? What do you really got going? That's that prudence right there. So prudent man, we all like, man, this devil's doing something. While Jake on the time, eclipse. I'm looking like, that's regard, FEMA. What about that? What you doing? I'm looking at the stuff Esau doing, the background.
Food price going up. What about the food?
Yeah, Bridges done went out. Hold up. Doing this now?
They caught in the crowd.
Hold up. What about that? I can't, no chickens. I can't have chickens. What about that? Hold up. Jake just eclipse. What about this glass? I see the eclipse. I want to see the eclipse. The eclipse coming. Eclipse. I'm like, he about to do something during this distraction. So you look it up. Remember, there's a show, a movie called Token. You look it up. He's over tiptoeing behind his back. Hey, with a gun behind his back. Hey, about to do something real messed up. They might post up in the water. Yeah, he's slithering. That's why everybody in the eclipse, he's over dumping chemicals in the water. Like, yeah, wait till they drink on that. Wait till you take a shower in that. Or, put something in the food. They doing something, y'all, Charlotte. They not spending billions of dollars activating all of this for no goddamn eclipse. It's just something they can use for distraction. So you looking up, he's all tiptoeing behind, like a little pervert or something.
And when they gave the cows bird flu, something ain't right.
Exactly. How the cow got the goddamn bird flu? That was a mysterious disease going around with chickens and their eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, he about to do something sick and twisted. Something big could go down. So, I can really take advantage now. Hey, direct them over here, direct them over there. And if Jake ain't ready, Jake ain't got nothing but catch up. and a little bit of milk in the refrigerator.
Hot sauce.
Some hot sauce. Yeah, you got to get the hot sauce in the refrigerator. Ain't got nothing else. You got to go run out to the car. He run to the car. That's going out there like, hey man, the Walmart street's been blocked off. You can't go nowhere. Now he's scrambling. Now he got to go in Lil Ray Ray house. Lil Ray Ray got some oodles and noodles. You know, Lil Ray Ray see you. Ah! My oodles and noodles. Now he got your head blown off. He's totally unprepared.
Walmart, the last place you want to go during the martial law.
Man, you in that shop. Slam down in the gate.
Yeah, yeah.
All the shoppers are stuck in here with fortune man. So it's like you want to go wrong word. And they open up the tunnel, press a button. All y'all got to go in this tunnel.
Batcave open up and shit.
Everything is smoke clear. Ain't like where the Ray at? You smoke like it's noodles. And we ain't seen him no more. Hey, you strap down on the back. Come on, hey, you come jacking his stuff. You know. Tell you, I want to hear you holler. I like mine hollering. Holler out real loud. 20 feet underground. The devil mine.
Hey, I got this precept when Rock mentioned earlier, man, how you know the Esau like the coon. You know, the coon, he like the coon for them to worship, while the other one that, you know, he pretty much shame the one that don't worship. All right, so this is John 15 and 18. It said, if the world hates you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. And if the world if he were of the world would love his own. And that goes back to what the Ox was talking about, with that's why Esau loved the 2/3, because they are cool, okay? And so that they are of the world. And it said, but because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. All right, so don't ever feel like when you got those people that suck it up to Esau and they getting all their blessings while you being shamed upon and so on and so forth. That means you're gonna get your blessing from Yahweh about to be our shot. Yeah, I just wanted to bring that up because I just mentioned that earlier.
That's gonna go good because all the coons and sambos, man, he's gonna take advantage of them. He could take advantage of them tomorrow. During the little eclipse. You know, some might go bad. Some other stuff can make up a lot. Who is doing this? Oh man, you look up, something gonna happen to you. So come to this place, you'll be alright. And if the Sambo coon believe that, that's gonna be to your detriment, man.
Yeah, like they shooting them missiles up. They talking about it's for the eclipse, but them missiles, they could be shooting them at the satellites to then say, you know, the blackout coming, you know, ain't no phones and all that.
Russia
you
took
know,
out our satellites.
Yeah, Russia just shot down some shit.
So I need to run out to this facility where you'll be safe. They're tracking all U.S. citizens. And if you believe that, man, thank you, sucker.
And like the last blackout here in Oklahoma, all they got to do is tell people, you can come charge your phone up over here. You know, like at Walmart. Your ass caught up.
Oh, man.
You and your phone locked up.
God, it was the best. So, hey, stay, circumspect. Y'all surround them. Be looking around for tomorrow. Really be on your clock. Say if you're going to your car and look around. It could be some craters go down tomorrow. So tomorrow, really have your antennas up tomorrow. Just pay attention. There's a lot of activity going to be going on. Certain places, brothers in certain cities, going to be packed. Because dummies want to come see the dang eclipse. So you have people that ain't, normally around, like, you might see some bands. It's going to be some straight, unusual activity, should I say. So always be walking around, man. Walk like, they come like,
Even 5 and 15, while circumspect.
Man, we're going to end off with that one. Yeah, we're going to end off with that one. Stay watching tomorrow, because this devil, he got something up his sleeve. Like I said, you might not see it that day, but it might not come manifest till, May or June or July. Might have come manifest till the election happening in the fall of the winter. But something's going down tomorrow. The devil's going to do something tomorrow. And if you watch out for people might, take advantage of people that's tourists. Might think you a tourist or something. Like, you have around here, snatch you up, take your purse, take your wallet.
This is Ephesians chapter 5 and verse 15. And it says, see then that ye walk circumspect, not as fools, but as wise. Verse 15, it says, redeeming the time because the days are evil.
Ooh, days are evil, man. We can have some evil pop up tomorrow. Soon as tomorrow. No? So be circumspect. This man goes to looking around, watching around. If I was you today, I'd go get a little bit of something at the house. So tomorrow you ain't gotta leave. You know, if you can, I wouldn't even go to work tomorrow. No, I'm not. And just be on the watch.
And another thing is, if you do happen to get out, man, I was listening to the brother Jim at Vegas sit down, I forget his name, Elder Kawakazan. He always say just pray. Just pray before you walk out the door. That way you have that cover. Pray through your house about to be outside if you do happen to get out. All right. But for the most part, man, just be circumspect.
All right. That being said, man, we'll be edifying. We're all praise for it too.
Yahweh.
Baby. Hey, Shalom, shout out Aqua on the board. Hey, stay locked in, baby. Y'all shot quickly on the way, baby. We out of here.
Shalom, Tawada for tuning in. Shalom.